Oh, this place is fantastic.
Who doesn't love a good barbecue?
Right? Naked barbecue.
That's right. Hey, Cor.
Morning, you guys. As you can tell by the hat and the apron, it's Naked Barbecue Day. That's right. And when do we serve? Well, we open at 11 for lunch, Monday through Saturday, 11 until the meat is gone. Yeah, that's right. And believe me, it always goes. And the reason it always goes is that Orrin Hartman is here. And great to see you, my friend.
Corey. Great to see you as well.
Thanks so much for letting us hang out. First of all, this big rack of wood. I assume every great barbecue experience starts with some heat.
It sure does.
What do you have there?
So right now we're using oak and pecan to smoke all of our meats.
Nice. Well, I know you've got a smoker back here.
We do.
We're going to see a couple of your dishes, but first, let's see how all the big rub happens.
Sure. Come on over.
Now, where did you get all your barbecue experience?
So I've spent years and years traveling around. I spent a lot of time in Memphis, in Austin, in North Carolina, and just kind of eating a lot of barbecue, trying a lot of barbecue.
Yeah.
Starting in the backyard, talked to a couple experts, and kind of came up with all our own recipes, and we started here in late January.
Well, I love it. Now, you've got a bunch of ingredients here. I assume the backyard barbecuer is not going to have access to the glory that we see here. Now, I'm not going to ask you for absolutely every name because I know you've got your own secrets, but we're just going to start dumping here.
Sure. So
this looks hot, but maybe it's not.
There's a little bit of heat in there. So what you're making now is the rub that we use on our ribs and our chicken. So you have some garlic salt, some paprika, some brown sugar, mustard, salt, a couple other ingredients that you can kind of guess at if you smell, but a few of them are exclusive rubs that are made for us, and then we make this all together and make our rubs to order.
Oh, it's such a fun process, and boy, it's a science. I'm sure that when you get together with other barbecue masters, you guys must have lots to talk about, but not too much.
You know what we do? We actually share a lot. A lot of the guys in town that have barbecue places and teams, we all get together and they come in here and we go to their restaurants and we all kind of talk and share because we all do it a little bit differently, but we're all trying for the same thing, which is great, delicious, real barbecue.
Yeah.
So,
well, it's a great concept. The idea of throwing down lunch until it's all gone, and everything's fresh.
That's what we do. It's fresh every day. So when you come in here, it's stuff we've just made.
So they don't call it a rub for nothing, right?
Yeah, you get to drop it on and rub it, and that's great.
You really want to get it all
that's
jammed
perfect.
in there,
And
right?
you can flip it over.
All right. And what is the meat that I'm working on here?
So right now you're working on St. Louis style pork ribs, and those are the kind of ribs we serve. There's a few different kinds. We find this is the one that's most often used in competitions.
Oh yeah.
So it's real meaty. Let me pull this over. It gives you a little bit of bite when you eat it, but the bones come off clean is what we kind of look for. We don't look for them to fall off the bone, but we look for them to come off the bone as you're eating them.
All right. Well, let's. We're going to throw these in the smoker. I trust you on this.
Well, you do.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a little afraid of the smoker. Should I be?
You shouldn't be. The smoker, you know what? As long as you know what you're doing, you stay away from the heat.
See that? You can stop me right there on the as long as you know what you're doing part. Oh, yeah. Look at the smoke. Oh, and you already got some in there. Is that the same meat smoking right now?
We do. Those are some ribs that went in this morning at about 5 a.m., so they can be ready for our service today. We cook our ribs for about 5.5 hours. Our brisket and pork are about 14 hours, so those go in tonight for tomorrow's service. They'll smoke all night. Our chicken and turkey going each morning as well.
Very good. All right, next time we get together, you guys, we're going to see what comes out of the smoker, some delicious dishes, and we'll tell you how you can get involved in this kind of a lunchtime experience. More coming your way from Naked Barbecue. Morning, you guys. Oh, you cannot eat at this place without getting something on your face. We're at Naked Barbecue. And oh my gosh, the stuff is so fantastic. I don't know if you've been yet, but you got to come over here, Orrin. Now, we're going to take a little food tour here. It's so impressive. Let's start with those ribs that we rubbed down a little while ago.
Those are St. Louis style ribs we just had, along with a couple sides. You have our potato salad and our roasted corn today. We do a roasted vegetable every day, so you can come in here and eat healthy.
Those are so pretty. And over here, this is impressive. Not everyone has these.
So no, this is a burnt end sandwich. So
burnt ends.
So burnt ends are special, not on the menu each day, but we post to Facebook, Twitter, and our website what the specials are going to be, so you know to come in.
Don't the burnt end freaks just come out of the woodwork?
It's our fastest special every day. It goes whenever we put on with our homemade mac and cheese.
And here,
it's a pulled pork sandwich with slaw, which is typical. You have to have that.
Yeah, you do. Boy, that looks so dang Good. I'm just going to be grazing as we go. And here, turkey.
Well, thanks. That's a salad with sliced turkey breast. So turkey breast we smoke for about 4.5 hours. Slice it thin. We could do it on a sandwich platter, or as you see it here with a salad.
And if you like to mix and match,
Yeah, we have some platters, so you can get a 2-meat platter. This is the ribs with the hot links, with our beans, and some of our house-made pickles and our jalapeno brined onions.
love that. Now, as we wrap things up, you call it naked barbecue because you bring the meat out just as it is.
Yeah.
You're displaying all of its full flavor, right?
Yeah, so we want you to taste the meat as it is, and we serve it naked because everyone likes something different for sauces.
sure.
So we have four homemade sauces and one with an extra kick if you want. So we have a sweet, a spicy, a vinegar-based, and a mustard-based. And then for those who want a little heat, we have another sauce. We roast habaneros, jalapenos, garlic, a couple other spices, and we keep that. So here in Arizona, people like the heat, so we brought it to them.
I'd like some videotape of people enjoying that. All right. Well, Oren, thank you so much. And again, the cross streets are?
I-17 in Bell.
Very good. Come see us just a little bit east of the freeway. And remember, Naked Barbecue, we don't cover our meat. 11 a.m. until the meat is gone. See you soon.